Hi everybody, today I will share with you how I did my zebra. First I did 3 tubes, one of 100, one of 90 and one of 45 rows that I closed both ends already. So I will take the 90 row, the head part, fold it like this, not completely, you will see why later, and like this, and then I will fold it in half. The little piece that I left at the end is for the ears. Those will be little ears. So I tack it correctly, and I will do with the wool needle, grab every 2 stitches like this. And I only use the one in the border, and I keep the same row. So I go like this. Make sure everything is not moving and stable, and reach my starting part. For this project we will need no stuffing at all, because we will recycle everything we have on our desk. So if you have leftover yarn, keep it close. Little pieces are always good. So we'll tie that twice and fold it with my finger inside like this and sew it. That will create the ears. Oops. I continue like that. I'm not fancy for the sewing right now. Usually I had the matress stitch for this part, but it will be okay like that too, because the color is like switching all the time, so you won't see that much. So I go do the same thing for the other ears. There. And continue like that. Almost finished. Arrive on top. I did a double knot, but you didn't see it. But there's a double knot, and I will reach the starting point like this. And now it's gonna be time to close the side. For the side I will use matress stitch. So that means I stay on the same column all the way. And as you could see, I arranged myself to find a way that my line are equal each side for the zebra. So I did one side, now it's time to do the other side. And like I said, no stuff need, no stuffing. So I grab 2 bar on the side, 2 bar on the other side. There. Finish. Look cute, and then I will tie it in the middle here just to secure. There, double knot again, and put the head aside for now. Ah, I forgot to hide those tail of yarn. Sorry. Like this, and put it on the side. It's cute. So now I take the longer and the smaller, fold it in half, the longer, and put the smaller on top of it to create arms and legs. So the body of your zebra. There, And now I will attach it with matress stitch. Make sure that you put your tube straight, not crook. There. And on the other side, 2 bar. There. And 2 bar. If you're still here, can you put a 1 heart in the comment, please? Just to let me know. There, almost finished. Keep the same column all the way, very important. Grab it and pull. There, nice seam. It's almost invisible. I like that. There. So now time to do the other side. I have cut the yarn and I will go fold it like this just to let me know where the line are, because I want it to be sewn together and straight. There. Grab 2 bar on one side and 2 bar on the other side. Okay. We are almost at the half of the video, so don't give up if you're still there. There, keep going. Almost time to pull. The yarn was Bernard Premium, but I don't remember the name of the color. Maybe it was zebra, I'm not sure. But it's the right one to do this project though. There. Time to do the legs. Same thing, grab 2 bar on one side, 2 bar on the other side. Make sure you keep your line straight to prevent the twists. If it's twists, it's okay too. It will be just a toy with character. There. Keep going. I like making toys because kids always like it, and I don't do stuffing in it because the kids I give it to, they want it to be like flexible, that you could sit on a chair, or they don't want a doll or stiff. So that's why I don't do any stuffing. But if you want to add stuffing, it's up to you. It's depending of the choice of the kids. Kids' choice. There. Almost finished. So arms are done. Almost. There. 2 legs are done. Pull, pull, and then I will do the same thing on the other side. Ta-da! Fast, huh? Time to eye those tail of yarn. Pull and cut the excess. I know it's a lot of work, but the kids will love it. Don't worry. They like the time that we put it in. Little detail, the cutter. There. Cut the excess. And I did. Tack. Ta-dam! The body's done. Now it's time to attach the head to the body. So for that I will grab a full V, a full stitch on the head, and a full V on the chest, like this. Very important to attach the head correctly. Me, I do usually 2 times around it, like, but some people do 3 and 4 to be more secure. So now I grab it on the shoulder, come back to the head, turn it on the head, on the shoulder, and I try to stay on the same column when I do a shoulder or when I'm on the chest. So when I will pull on my yarn after, it will fix it. See, I go a little lower on the chest, and when I pull, it will do a nice neck. After let's finish, keep going. I'm on my second row, second time of sewing around. I'm not sure I say it correctly, but I hope you understand. There. Keep going till I reach my starting point. There. Time to attach it. Pull. And voila, it's attached. Like this. Cut the excess. Ta-da! It looked like this. So now for the muzzle I will need 18 rows. Then I will close both sides of the tube. You didn't see the machine, but the machine I used for this was a 22 needle knitting machine. So my 2 ends are attached. Now I'll bring one end in the middle to the other end in the other side to attach those 2 tails together. And like I said, I use a 22 needle machine. You could use a Centro, ADDI Express Professional, Prime Midi. It's not 22, but it will do, will work. And if you don't have any machine yet, or you don't plan to have one, you could do that with circle knitting needle or loom. It will work too. The same recipe. It's possible. There. Put the excess of the yarn that I keep. Not the excess, but the leftover. That's why I said you don't need any stuffing, because you use what you have on your table. Save money. Recycle the yarn. Usually I have a big can and I put all the little piece of yarn. So as you could see, I put them in and I forgot to put record. So now it's time to add the muzzle, attach it. So we'll do like I sew the head. I grab 1 stitch on the muzzle and 1 stitch on the head. And for the mane, I attach like 4 stitch wide my yarn and then I cut it. Sorry I didn't show you in the video, but I start in between the ears and I go through the neck. 4 stitch wide. Now it's time to attach the muzzle, and I did in it black in black, so we don't see any yarn see through. So almost finished. Now do the little accent for the nose. So I will do twice like this with white yarn, but if you have another color it will work too. So I will do twice like this. Sorry, and I always bring my yarn when I start to when I finish together, so I will attach it and it's easier to hide it after. So I do there and hide it in the toy so you will not see it. There. I like his. Now for the tail. Oops, I used that box. I did like 18 around 80 down time around and cut it in half, and I will just do a braid, simple as a braid. Attach it in the middle, keep myself a long tail of yarn to attach it, so that way I'm comfortable to attach on my tripod during the braid making. So I will put that aside, cut the yarn, attach it, remove from the stand, do a double knot, cut the excess and attach it. Never attach it between the legs, it won't look good. So just go like 2 centimeters up, it will look better. So I grab two stitch wide and grab the other one like this, and then I will attach it there. Now I will put that more secure, and I do the same thing the other side. Pick in the tail and in the body in the same time to secure it. You don't want the tail to go away and your kids to cry, so better safe than sorry. Always attach the piece secure. So now I didn't have eyes in plastic, so I will do eyes with yarn. So under tree it's better anyways, it's safe. So for the eyes I will start in the back in the main so we don't see it at the end, and I just go and do just aside the stitch, very easy as you could see, and it's blue and very flashy blue, so we'll do a nice job for the eyes. So just go through the other side now and stay on the same row, so that way the eyes will be the same height. There. And with the tip of my wool needle I will just go and adjust the tension on the stitch, and then bring my yarn in the back in the main, fix the eyes. When it's where I want it, I just do a double knot here. Make sure it doesn't change your eye, and then you hide your yarn in the head. Cut the excess and do the same thing with the other tail. So if you enjoyed this video, don't miss the next one next week. So see you next week for a brand new video. Ciao ciao, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.